it is that time of the week. Welcome to a new Reddit review for the Honkai Star Rail
shit.
subreddit. This
Here
will
we
be
go
week
again.
2. And as you all could see, first of all, I have not still joined the subreddit, and I will join someday, but today is not that day. Poll in question, who are you going to pick? I want to pick whoever, well, you guys can see I already picked the female main character. I have problems. That's why I play Honkai Star Rail, right? Oh my, can we just take a second to admire just how gorgeous Asta looks?
Shut your
So the reason why Toshi oofed at unit is because characters in this game, Honkai Star Rail we're talking about, are extremely hard to get. So the problem is the reason why I don't like say unit instead of character is because units is referred to as characters in other games where the characters are easier to obtain. When we talk about a game like Arknights, you will be getting 5-star characters, 6-star characters, I believe, 6-star characters in that game much more easily than you would a 5-star in Honkai Star Rail. It really devalues the character or the 5-star you're trying to obtain, and it makes it seem like they're easier to obtain. You'll have a massive roster of multiple characters. Well, the reality of the situation is when you play Honkai Star Rail, you really won't have a massive roster of characters like you would in any other gacha game. This is like Genshin Impact, for example. That is the reason why I don't like saying units, because it devalues the characters. I'm very nitpicky and I'm very cringe and I have no friends. That's why I'm like this. And to answer your question, which character am I picking or hoping from the beginner? Bronya, of course, right? Why isn't this me? I should just take a picture of Toshi and just put this here. I wouldn't want to put my face on there. Take a picture of Toshi and just put it in place of Jeopard's head. Oh, I'd be in heaven, dude. I'd be in heaven. What's the better option, beginner or standard banner? Uh-oh. Do you really want Toshi to answer this question? Do you really want Toshi to answer this question? Recommended, and I'm only doing this because I am insane in the membrane and I'm ill. I need mental help, okay? That's my answer. But to answer this person's question, honestly, go on the beginner banner. You get more value on that banner, right? For any player that wants to play Honkai Star Rail and just enjoy the game, right? It's a beautiful game. Go on the beginner banner. Do not do what Toshi is doing. You're going to end up in a mental asylum. Don't do it. Okay, so Honkai Star Rail is having the 7-day countdown until release, and this is the first art they posted, a picture of Kafka licking a ball or something. Pause. I know a lot of you are like rejoicing about this fan art. Holy.
Dude, I want to jerk off!
Simply astonishing. We need a wanted poster. I mean, Sampo is a goofy guy, right? So I can imagine him doing something like this. Instead of having that goofy face, he puts a much more handsome looking version of himself on the wanted poster. That seems like something Jetpar would do. Oh, yo, that's the strategist. Oh my, I can't speak. This person has really good Reddit posts. I'm gonna go and upvote it. I like seeing this person make posts. Before you even consider to re-roll, keep in mind that you only have 20 tickets upon unlocking Stellar Warp. The drop rate for a 5-star unit, oh god, stop the pain,
No.
is only 3.3%. Complete the tutorial takes a whole 40 minutes since dialogues are not skippable.
One eternity later.
Okay, so long story short, if you are going to re-roll, you don't care about the odds that the odds are not in your favor, right? Everyone that wants to re-roll already knows very clearly what they're getting into. If you do not know what you're getting into, I suggest you take into consideration. The 0.3% is a little misleading, right? Because when you hit the actual 5-star, you have a 50% chance of it being a 3-star, or excuse me, a character, and a 50% chance of it being a weapon. It's not a 0.3% chance for a 5-star character. It's not. That's just not how it works. You have a 50% chance at the pity of that 5-star, right? Whether you get it earlier or into the actual soft pity beginner banner, then you have a 0.6% chance. I mean, you have a 0.6% chance of getting a 5-star. And you have a 1 in 7 chance of it being one of the characters you want. This is very misleading. I mean, it's going to be higher rates than this. It's still going to be extremely low, don't get me wrong. But come on, if you're going to make a post and, actively try to dissuade people to not re-roll, then give them correct information, right? We made a whole video on re-rolling the rates. We broke down the gacha and everything. Check out the videos on the channel if you want more information regarding that. Don't look at Reddit for re-roll questions. Just don't. And lastly, I will say TLDR, if you do want to re-roll, just go on the beginner banner. Your odds are higher of getting the character you want there, okay? Don't do what Toshi is going to do. Cost to get 300 free 5-stars. So this is going to be the 5-star selector pity, right? So you get a 5-star at 300 pulls on the standard banner. So this is the amount of money it's going to take to get the 5-star on that banner. I'm going to be free to play in this game, but I mean, if you want to spend money, go for it. Just make sure you can spend money that you are comfortable with. This is Herta's face after she saw the video we made on her.
Until you shopping cart, crippled fart, got an A, mom, I'm smart, bubble bass, wax your ass, COVID's real, where's my mask, dude,
I have some good luck, I guess. Everything for a bunch of events. Thanks, Hoyoverse. So this is the person that is getting all the rewards that you're not getting whenever you enter the giveaway. I know they say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but this person wins 100% of the shots they take. Let that sink in. Being excited for Star Wars release, me, my exams. Oh, it is just in time for exams for university students, right? Feels bad, man. Well, good luck with your exams, everyone. I hope you pass them. As long as you study and work hard, you'll succeed, right? This is why I would choose female main character. Most beautiful ultimate I've seen in any gacha games. Himiko's ult is kind of the nicest looking ult in the game by far.
Man, I'm dead.
I mean, the dude's is pretty cool, right? The male main character, he pulls like, he has his baseball bat, he kind of like measures it, pause, and then like he whips it out, pause again. I'm not trying to make this sound like a you know, dirty joke, but that's literally what he does. Definitely cooler than the female main character's version. I gotta say, those legs are looking a little, anyways. A pre-launch analysis of the 3-star light cones. Ooh, let's talk about this really quickly because I wanted to mention this in a previous video, but we never touched it. The only 3-star light cone you should be looking at for a standard DPS, right? Let's just say single target DPS. You want to build Yangqing, Denheng, and Seal, right? Characters like that. We go down to the hunt. There's this one called Arrows. It increases your crit rate by 24% for 3 turns leading into the battle. This is very important for a character like Yangqing, especially because you will have a lot of crit rate on the character naturally. So 24% extra crit rate is going to allow the character to crit for those 3 turns most of the time. It is also good on other characters, right? Denheng can benefit and Seal will benefit. But Denheng's best in slot or 4-star light cone really benefits Seal, Yangqing, and Denheng more than this 3-star. But if you don't happen to get the 4-star light cone, then this is your best alternative for the early game. Really quick spoiler, I suggest you skip like 30 seconds into the video. Serval is basically Jeopard's sister. Boom, you've been spoiled. Maybe it's already common knowledge, and maybe you could have drew the conclusion by looking at the hair color of both characters. But yeah, I wish that was me right there, because what I plan on doing launch day, get all this done, day 1 guide. You know, people give me flack for making the release plan videos. So this person made a video on what they're going to do on launch day. How is this any different from the release plan videos? And I'm sure this video got less dislikes than mine did. I mean, I'm not saying my videos get a lot of dislikes on the release plan videos. They're usually my best performing videos on the channel anyways, with engagement, likes, and, I mean, some dislikes, right? Obviously, people were kind of tired of seeing them. Come on, man. I could have made this video, and it would have, you guys would be like, Toshi, you just made this video a week ago. It's a different title. I mean, it is the same thing more or less. You're probably right. And I'm saving the best part for last. So this person made a kind of hate thread on MTash and Tectone. Basically, long story short, they don't like the content that Tectone and MTash post on their channels, which is understandable, right? They have very, I would say, controversial takes in a lot of the things they put on their channel. They have a lot of clickbaity titles, a lot of clickbaity thumbnails. The reason why they do is because of how YouTube algorithm works. Unfortunately, if you don't have an element of clickbait in your thumbnail or title, your channel will not get recommended on YouTube. I mean, we all know this. We're not trying to BS this. This is just how it is for most creators in the space of the gaming community, right? You gotta have clickbait to an element on your channel, or else you won't be getting views. The reason why my channel hasn't been getting views as lately as much as it did before is because I'm not using clickbait as much as I did before. I'm well aware of that. And I understand the reason why things are the way they are. Now, to wrap up this in a sense, people that hate watch creators like MTash and Tectone don't understand. The more they hate watch, the more they drive engagement to those channels by constantly, creating threads about those people. You're creating engagement by going on their channels, their YouTube videos, and commenting on the videos saying, I hate you, M-trashed, or going on Tectone and saying, haha, Tectone, you're bad at every game you play, Omega lol. All you're really doing is driving engagement to their channels. If you don't want to watch a creator, all you have to do is not watch a creator. I know that's so crazy I'm saying that. It's so simple, but people like this make it so hard. And then you have these Reddit threads that are very immature, that are crapping on creators because you don't like them. So you personally attack these creators because you don't like the videos they post on a game that you probably deeply enjoy. I understand you may deeply enjoy a game, but you need to chill out. Just because you don't like a creator doesn't mean you should personally attack them because they make videos that you dislike on a game that you love. That really makes you immature, and it's kind of creepy almost. Now we'll take a look at one of the comments this person said. These videos have zero impact on you if you hit do not recommend this channel, as you probably should. Yeah, this person said it great. Literally do the easiest thing of all time. Just don't click on the video. Here we go. This one is good. This is for Starro release plans. This is great. This is great. Okay, that's definitely Moon's video. That's not mine. That's definitely Moon's video, 100%. Of course, I cannot wait for the release of Honkai Star Rail. It's literally a week away at the time I'm recording this, and I could not have been more excited. We'll be playing this game on launch, and like I said before, I'm going to be stuck in reroll hell, so do not expect a video from me during the week of launch. Unfortunately, I'll try to have something, but there's no guarantee. Anyways, of course, post your threads to Reddit, or your post to Reddit, and hopefully we'll have you in the next Reddit video. Thank you for watching, and have a nice rest of your day. Peace.